Hi all, welcome to this 5-star skiller trading tips method. This is kind of a bit of a low risk, but it's also kind of potentially a risky method. This is a very useful method to work with, guys. The 5-star skillers to trade with are Alazinho, Bataka, Elsinho, Mohamed El Younisi, Racal, Edison Flores. You've also got some other bronze, another bronze in Nathan Adua. You've also got Hachem Mastur and Elsinho. They're very good players to trade with, guys. In terms of prices, it is very contrasting. Bataka you can get for between 350 and 500, especially with him being a non-rare and a 5-star skiller. I think he potentially is the only one in that category. Edison Flores is around 2.5 to 3k if you can nab him. I don't know why, and he's like the only bronze that you can realistically get. Adula is an odd one. Alazinho you can get between 500 to 1000, but he seems to sell for just over 1000 to around about 1.2k. Alazinho you're having to pay between around about 3.5 to 4k, but sometimes even 4.5 depending how it goes. But with Alazinho, I watched a couple of them and one I missed for 3.2, and I'm hoping I can nab one of them for under 3k with a bit of luck. Another good one, Racal, he is probably the cheapest of the lot you can buy. You can get him for 350 coins and sell for 550, 600 coins. This Alazinho we're currently bidding for, hopefully get him, but I highly doubt it because despite having some very poor stats, the dribbling is the only aspect that stands out. He's now went from, I think it's Turkey, the Turkish league, to Stabæk in Norway, which is an interesting career jump, but it's a 5-star skiller, that's what you look at. The biggest problem is obviously the weak foot contrast because it seems to affect the price just a little bit. We'll bid for that Bataka, hopefully nab him, and we'll have a little nosy if there's any others that pop out. Hachem Mastur you can roughly get for a k. Adua's a couple k, even sometimes extinct. He's literally, you rarely see any on the market. Well, they're not expensive, guys. They're genuinely easy to make some simple profit on. Even if it's, for example, this Bataka, if I get him for 550, I can sell him for 600, and it's practically 15-20 coin profit. Yes, it's small profit, but it all builds up eventually. This Elsinho has currently just over a minute left, and as I'm saying, there's like 4k is like the cheapest on the market. Kind of 4.5, sorry, is the cheapest on the market, and this is 1.7 at the moment. I can't see that going for much cheaper than 3.5 to 4k. I'll see what we can do, guys, and I'll hopefully wrap up with some deals. We got Alazinho for 800 and we're going to sell him on for 900. That should be an insta sale, or near insta sale. The Racal we bought cheap as well. We bought an Alazinho for 2.9k on open bid. Someone was bidding with it for me and decided to pull out, and we're going to sell him for 3.5. Next cheapest on the market is 4k, that was the one I missed earlier. But all in all, guys, these should sell quite nicely now, but we'll see what we can do as time progresses. And this Chris Eagles was another one we were watching, but Racal made some decent little profit, guys. If you enjoyed this, remember to smash the like, sub to the channel if you're new, follow me on Twitter at Gzone, let me know in the comments if the 5-star skillers work for you, and I will catch you all later, guys.